afternoon. Hey, y'all. I talk so country. Hey, y'all. But that is how I talk, okay? I hope everybody is having a great day. A great day. It is 1:11. It's 1:11. Yeah, I mean, it's today has been, it looks okay. It looks okay. It looks okay for now. I mean, Delta is, looks like she's about to turn up on us. We're about to get some of that. So, there's currently a tornado watch where I live. So, yeah, that's fun. Yay. Real fun. All right, but anywho, I just wanted to, don't know who it's for, don't know who needs to hear it, but pick your head up, chin up, and just know that rejection, okay, rejection, if you've made an offer to someone, no matter what that offer is, whether it be a job, a love offer, just a partnership, whatever it may be. I don't know, my phone's going crazy. Hold on. It's like shaking like crazy. It's shaking like crazy. But it's better, I suppose. But if you've made an offer to someone and they rejected it, it's a pretty good offer. It's solid. It's solid. Now, I'm not talking about you done made somebody some BS offer, sold them a dream or whatever. Now, come on. No, okay. I'm just saying you've made someone an offer. And that could just be, y'all are in a relationship, you want to work it out, you want to work on it. So your offer is, okay, let's work on it. I want to work on it. I don't want to throw it completely away. And then maybe the other person's like, no, I ain't feeling it, because maybe they wanted to like break up anyway, for whatever reason or whatever. Okay, so if your offer is being rejected, just know that sometimes a rejection could be a blessing, okay? And the blessing in that is that it's directly attached to protection, okay? So that's God's way of protecting you. So, God is the Most High. Not saying that the offer could have been accepted and things not go well or it determines something else. Just saying there's no need to I always know that if you're rejected for something or whatever it is, if it's a job you've been fighting for or something you've been bidding on or whatever the case may be, that rejection it's something better. It's something better. It's just something better. I mean, you gotta believe that. So there's no need to be sad about it. If you offer your love to someone and someone rejects your love, just look at it as, God protecting you from a thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the blessing. It's a blessing it's a blessing in disguise. Okay? Like I'm one of those people that, I actually made a post probably about a month or so ago, and I was just like, I'm only gonna cry over spilled milk for about 48 hours max, and then we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? Because if something is of good quality and mindset and worth it and sees your worth, they're never they're never going to reject the offer. So if somebody is rejecting a perfectly good offer, a solid offer, especially if they're rejecting it for some BS, to go BS, to go be with BS, to go do BS, whatever, okay, then they just can't see. They can't see. So you wouldn't want to be with that anyway. So look at it as a blessing. That is a blessing. Maybe hard to let go for a second, but I promise you, the more you move on from that rejection, that feeling of being rejected, the more you move on from that bad energy or you know, being in your feelings, you know, crying over spilled milk, the more you move away from it, the better you can see it. And you're like, what in the hell was I thinking? What was I thinking? And then you're gonna ask yourself, what in the hell were they thinking? So yeah, anywho, don't be crying over spilled milk. Pick your head up. You know, I guess somebody talking about me, okay? Don't be crying over spilled milk. Don't look at rejection or something. If you ask somebody out on a date, you know, of course this is for a man. I mean, women ask people out too, but I'm just saying, you ask somebody out, maybe, you know, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, you trying to shoot your shot, and she says no, and you know you're a good guy, you know, you're stable, you got your stuff together, you know what I'm saying? It ain't everything in life ain't perfect, but you know you're good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sad. Don't feel some kind of way just because this beautiful woman, you know, told you no. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be beautiful on the outside and just rigid in the inside. She could be horrible. She could be somebody of no good substance. She could be, you know, somebody that's maybe an airhead. You know, maybe she's not as intelligent as you are. Like the conversations you want to have, maybe she won't even be able to hold it. So maybe that's God's way of like having you not even waste your time, because there's nothing worse than wasted time. You know, an L on money, okay, you can get that back. You know, something that's tangible, you can get that back, but time is of the essence. So just look at a rejection as a blessing, and you know, it skips over some of the bad stuff. And don't get discouraged, because I've had personal instances where I may get my cup of love rejected, you know what I'm saying? But trying to love the wrong people, you know, and it ended up being the biggest blessing of my life. You know what I'm saying? It brings forth great blessings as well, because if that's you keeping the faith. So if you showing God, okay, I'm keeping the faith, I know you got something better, I know something is coming behind this, I know I just took an L because I've invested, you know, this love and this time into this situation. Somebody's really talking about me, but I've invested into this, but how am I gonna get this back? I want to get this back, or I want to make this work or something. I just don't want it to be an L, Father God. I don't want it to be an L. And so if you just believe that something better is coming, something better is on the way, you know? So you gotta believe that. You gotta, you know, I've never ever, let me put it like this, I've never taken an L or been rejected and missed it. Ever. Never. I've never wanted to return to it. I've never had a coulda, woulda, shoulda moment on it. None of that. Like, none of it. None of it. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. But if you're rejected, whether you reject it or accept it, find joy in it and just be like, okay, cool, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Something better out there for me. And keep that mentality. So, you know, something better is on the way. But all right, y'all. yeah, hopefully it won't get too bad here. Hopefully it won't get too bad here. But anyway, you know, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm so random, and it's gonna get better. All right, y'all have a great rest of the day. Bye.